What's happening, fam? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? A new day, new opportunity. And I think this is a trap. That's the 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪 for today, sure. I know I'm being the only one, the hated one. Oh my God, Fefe, how can you be bearish? Did you miss the bottom? All that shit. Yeah, ridicule me, laugh at me. I do think this is a trap, and I want to see a clear breakout. I'm definitely not in a rush to get back into the market. I'm about 40%, 50% allocated on trading. Obviously, didn't touch my spot. But today, everybody's euphoric. And this is also one of the reasons why I think the whole thing is a bull trap. And I think that we're going to have a massive whip down. And I'm going to show you why I think that. We're going to talk about news. I'm going to bring you the most important news from the past 24 hours. Obviously, give you everything for the next 24 hours, give you trades that I'm taking. We're going to recap on some of the trades that I told you should take yesterday. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Fefe, and I do this every single day. Dedicated my life to actually helping you navigate the bull markets and the bear markets. But that's upon us. So if that sounds good, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and go down in the description. There is a link to my X profile, which you definitely want to follow. Now, first of all, I want to start with this. And I hope everybody's okay and good and great and everybody's making money, and I'm so happy. But there's an update. This is 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪. There's an update here that I thought was incredible. We implemented, or the team implemented, stocks onto 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗪. Now, this means that you're able to now create a portfolio on 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗪 using, this is a free tool, by the way, that we devved for you guys. Bunch of other features, but among other features, now you can create your portfolio using 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗪, including all the stocks, all the crypto tokens, and see it all at once, which is absolutely incredible. I thought it was awesome. It happened today, so shout out to the team. Go and check that out. It's quite cool. Now, from yesterday, let's run through some of the basic stuff. Fed changed, didn't change anything, so they just leaves rates unchanged at 4.2545. This was expected, 97%. There was one moment in the FOMC, and I don't even want to spend a lot of time on it because you probably have been watching everything yesterday, and everybody was glued to their screen. There is one moment that everybody was going crazy about when JP said this.
Bitcoin really is to... to look at with crypto really is to look at the banks, and you know, we think it's, you know, banks are perfectly able to serve crypto customers as long as they understand and can manage the risks, and it's safe and soundness. Many of a good number of our banks that we regulate and supervise do that. You know, the threshold has been a little higher for banks engaging in...
So he's saying that banks are perfectly fine to serve crypto customers. You know what I can say? No shit! No shit, really, is it? Everybody's going crazy about it, but I don't understand what this whole thing is about. Like, did you guys not see the landscape the past 3 months? Like, I don't know, like, oh my God, the president has a fucking meme token, and now the Fed chair says that banks can actually serve customers in crypto. No shit, like I don't understand. And I know it seems like I'm the only one who thinks that, but like, what is the news value here? Like, oh my God, JP said the obvious. And then I just tweeted this, like, would you be also freaking out if JP said people can now use their phones to call their friends? No, really, oh my God! Come on, people. Come on. Yes. Is he shifting? Of course. Of course. Trump's fingers up in his bum. He has to. There is no other way. I don't think this is like any specific bullish whatever that we didn't expect. No, it's just obviously happening. It's the evolving thing. You know, like there's nothing here to be like, holy shit. Okay, so let's move on to here. Now, there are some people who are expressing their thoughts like this. Think about how effing retarded you have to be to bear post right now. Well, this is how much you need to be retarded to bear post right now. I want to clear up very much. This is my stance. This was my stance from yesterday on the show, and I explained it to you, and I said we're going to pump into it. So everybody was saying, like, did you miss the bottom? Listen to this. If I can play this. This is from yesterday's show. JP and Trump, I do think that JP is not going to give in. Why is this not... X is never loading this in properly. As a summary... because there is a tension between JP and Trump, I do think that JP is not going to give in. I don't think he's going to be dovish. There is not much reason to be dovish, to be very honest with you. I think he's going to do a big FU to Trump. There is liquidity building up here, so I do believe that initially we will see a pump. We can see a pump, but this is going to fade away, and most likely I've been saying that there's going to be a pump, okay? So I've been expecting the pump. So all of you guys are like, oh, Fefe missed the button. All that, guys, here you go. Love the hoodie and bluefin platform. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about the hoodie. You have a chance to get this hoodie. Have a massive sell-off. We'll talk about that. My next target is 3.25 trillion on the total market. So I'm saying that it's going to fade away, okay? And everybody was like, and yesterday when we got the pump, and I saw the pump, you are a trader. You plan the trade, you trade the plan. Nothing exists in between, okay? You plan the trade, you trade the plan, okay? Someone is saying, please wash the hoodie. Brother. I have this on for 2 days and I actually just only wear it. This is the exact. I don't want to wash it because I don't know if this thing will fade away.
I don't think so.
You don't think it will, hey? I don't think either. But anyway, I didn't want to wash it, so what I really did was like I only wore it for like for the period of the show. And anyway, so this is what I said, you know. This is what I said. This was my thoughts that we're gonna get a pump, and we did get a pump, and then I said, this is playing out adding to my hedge shorts. I told you I'm long, like I'm generally long. I sold about 80% of my coins, my leverage positions, low leverage positions, before the dump. You've been here, you've seen it. I've saved 10 to 30% on my positions, spot. So that means like probably a liquidation on some of your positions. And I'm layering back in. I'm not an idiot. I didn't miss the bottom. I'm just layering back in. I'm a professional trader. And I said I'm adding to my hedge shorts because I do believe that this will fade away, as I explained to you. And then I also told you that a lot of people DM me and they're like, oh my God, I'm underwater. I'm so underwater. There's 10% more drop and I'm going to get liquidated. This is the perfect time to actually take some profits or take some off of those positions that make you uncomfortable. This pump is a perfect opportunity to take risk off. Why? Because if the market continues to rally, you're going to get back in because it's going to be a confirmed direction. It's going to be a confirmed direction. You will have clear invalidation levels, clear places to put your stop loss, and you don't have to just... My glasses just wants to be back on here. So clear invalidation, and you don't have to gamble. It's so simple, okay? But if you don't take a size of the positions that made you uncomfortable 3 days ago, you're an idiot. You are. So I said, if you have been heavy underwater and afraid of liquidation, this is your chance to not be greedy and close some out. Okay, very, very simple. Now, the shit show that I'm getting on X and on comments is just like this. Like, you know, this is like me posting and this is like the shit that's just coming. It's like, you're an idiot. No, it's not gonna go down. I'm logging 50x. Like all this stuff. And I take it, bro. Like I have thick skin. It's fine. So I made a clarification post here. I made it. Also, guys, I want to be very clear. This is how the show works. I see we have 1,100 people. Welcome. We're so happy to have you here. Please, the entry ticket to the free alpha is a like. It's just so simple. You just push the like button and you're in. You're in the club, okay? You're in the whale club. That's how it works. The orange. Go Orange Man, USA and all that, okay? So just make sure to smash the like button. Do not forget it on the way out as well. So, okay. So lots of DMs. Got lots of DMs. People are like, are you really short? Like, are you really, like, dude, like, really? And then I got like a lot of misunderstanding. People are like, Fefe is short. Like there was someone, and I don't even want to bring them up because there was someone commenting like, I thrown my last bits of money into a short because Fefe is short. And I'm like, bro, first of all, you should never follow someone like that. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter if this trader is like the best in the freaking world. You should never do the second. I'm hedge short, brothers. I'm telling you, and sisters, I'm telling you, I'm not like heavy all account bull market ending short. I'm hedging my long positions that are still open, about 40-50% of my trading account. Anyway, I said I'm bullish AF. That means... And mid and long term, I closed 80% of my leverage positions I have built over the weeks, literally before the 10-30% dump, literally. Market structure is not bullish. I'm going to explain to you why, but I also showed it to you previously. And I'm long with about 40-50% of my trading account because I do not want to miss the pump when it comes. These are high conviction, low leverage bets. So everything that I buy here, I'm taking for the next leg up. So I'm not going to take profits on, like there was someone yesterday who took a 50x long, probably like 3 times previously and got the bottom and he was commenting every 2%. He was like, I made another 100%. I'm like, show me your monthly P&L. Show me your monthly P&L, then we talk. Anyways, it's not. These are not going to be scalp trades. These are trades that I'm building up, and we're going to take it for the next leg. Mostly AI. So I talked about all this, but we're going to look through some of the tokens. And I said, I'm long spot. I haven't even touched it. And I'm hedge short. The charts are telling me another 15 to 30% down. I'm hedge short until market structure shift. See the video below. And this is what I explained to you over there. So let me just show you what is really happening in my opinion. What I see is, cause can you please check if the like button works? Does it actually work? Let me see. Okay, so we're gonna get to 500 likes for me to start analyzing the chart. It's so simple. I'm gonna drink some water piss here. Not water piss, but horse piss. So I will show you something as well until you smash the like button, and we can move on to the chart analysis. I wanted to tell you about this thing. It's not sponsored or anything. We're taking these space goods things. What is this lion-made mushroom? What is this, bro? This makes me go woo. This is like mushroom. What is this? Lion's mane mushroom, super chews. Strawberry, space goods. Again, not sponsored, obviously not financial advice, not health advice, anything. But this is actually quite cool. This is actually quite awesome. I actually love them. I used them for the past 2 weeks. You just have to make sure that you don't take too much because I took like 3 daily and I crashed in the week and I was like, nothing happens. Like, okay. Why LTC is up? All the shitcoins pumping. Okay. Okay, let's go. So here's what I'm thinking. And this is now serious talk, okay? Because we need to be serious here. So if you look at this, markets always retrace 50. I'm saying this to the newcomers who may have not seen me or doesn't know my trading style and whatever. But you know for a fact that markets always retrace 50%. You pull it here, you have the 50%. Then you pull it from here to here. Oh, I can actually do it here with this one. You pull it from here. Why does this not work? You pull it from here to here. Market retraces just 50%. You see it. And then you pull it from here to the next high. Market retraces 50%, and so on and so on. You can really just go on and test it for yourself. Markets always retrace 50% until you have a market structure break on the daily, and then you're going into the bear market. Now this happened, the exact same pattern happened now as well. You call it from the bottom, you have a retrace here, but if you pull it from this one, you already had a retrace once here. Comes back, retraces to a bearish order block, and goes all the way back down. Now, currently, that, so to say, all the way back down would be down here at 2.7 trillion. Now, because of all the macro news and because of all the, very, very, very big ass Michael Saylor buying and cucumber swinging kind of thing with Trump, I don't think we're going to go down to 2.7 trillion, but I do think that we're going to have a massive pullback, and a pullback will take us down to at least to the 2.95 trillion mark. That would be about $88,000 on Bitcoin. Why do I think that? A couple of reasons. One, also very important, you have to understand that trading is a game of probabilities. Always. It's always a game of probabilities. You know your numbers, you understand what is the most likely outcome based on the system that you're following, but there's no guarantee in trading. This is exactly why you have proper risk management. If you do not follow proper risk management, you will never make it as a trader. Okay, you will never make it. I'm gonna bring you a show on risk management in the weekend on Banter, but you will never make it. So there's no certainty. I'm not telling you that I'm 100 billion% sure that we're gonna go through here, but I know that if we not break above this certain level here, we are going to nuke like a mofo. Okay, so let me give you what is really happening. TLDR again, we broke below here, which is a major level, right, on the hourly chart. And then we've been consolidating. And then we came back all the way here. And the level that created that retrace was this. Now, this has been broken completely, destroyed. Because that level was destroyed, what I really wanted to see is a recovery here. If we would have seen that, I would be like, okay, no problem, because we have the supply here that pushed through below, but then immediately the demand kicked in and then we went higher. But that's not what happened. In fact, that's not what happened at all. It's actually, cause you will need to do 1,000 push-ups if this works out like this. Look at, I literally drafted this yesterday on the show. Look at this. Like I literally drafted this summary up the show. Depending on because there is a technically, and this is what I think is, this is my, there was no pump there. This is my drawing. Look how this looks. This is even the circle that I drafted here. If it rejects from here, I'm gonna be a G, like a proper G. Anyway, so I do think this is going to happen because we have a break below. This is a bearish structure now. Bearish. You can see whatever you want. It's a bearish structure. What is my range? My new range is this. Because this level here caused the massive dump. Therefore, everybody going crazy about this 10, 15%. And also, if you look at this chart, like, what is this? Like, I'm not hating on this. I'm respecting the pump, but really, like, we've got a couple of tokens, Altcoin going 15%. This thing went 70% on the last pump, but it was a proper pump. Okay, we've got LTC. What is even Litecoin? What even is that? SPX down 95% in the past 6 months. Hey, 17% pump. Bull market is back. So, like, just don't. Just simply don't. So here's what I'm thinking. I do think we have two main scenarios playing out. Number one is that we're just simply rejecting here. And I think if you look at the session liquidity as well, what is really happening, we might have another small push here, but eventually New York is going to reject this. And I think New York is going to send this like very, very, very hard. Send it means send it lower. But in general, what I think is going to happen is that we're basically just retracing into this bearish order block up here. And we need to continue the descent down here to the 2.95 trillion mark. We definitely are taking liquidity down here at 3.25. This is what I'm thinking. The only way, and I'm heavy shorts, so I'm adding to my hedge shorts. I do have my longs open. I had some longs where I was like really underwater. I mean, tens of thousands of dollars. I cut some of those positions because I believe in the probability is that there's a dump coming. So I'm saying this guy needs to get fired. Okay. Fine, bro. Now, what is this 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪? All right, 𝗙𝗙𝗪. Do you know the Wolf in the Wolf of Wall Street when it says like, here's my message to you. I'm not leaving. That's my message to 𝗙𝗙𝗪. Don't listen to you, the man. Why is this thing always messing up here? I don't know why the comments are always like that. Always realistic. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Ah, good. The squad is coming in hard. The squad is coming in, pushing the door, holding the fort, legends. You know what I'm thinking? Man, I'm genuinely thinking, I don't even care about the trades. Like, I don't even care. I'm just literally the only one who says we're going lower. Like, if we go lower, like, I just, like, I don't know, I'll crash run show. Okay. Did Fefe win over cause? He got disqualified. He didn't even know how to launch the platform. He was like, he tried to do, but he failed. Like, he didn't even make it to the top 500. He's like, out. I was like, I was top 20 or something. Okay, so here we go. So here's what I'm thinking. TLDR, nothing changed. This is a retrace to a bearish order block. I am extremely bullish long term, but I do think that it is a big mistake taking long positions here. I don't care whoever says what, maybe they're right. My system says if we do not have a break and a close above the $3.55 trillion mark, there is nothing that indicates that the bull is back, and there's nothing that indicates that we're going to all-time highs. It's simple. Furthermore, it builds up liquidity. You see this? Oh, this is a beautiful trend line that we can trade on, and it's beautiful, and this is what's called liquidity. And liquidity is usually being destroyed by the market makers. So you don't want to be that guy. Anyway, you do you. I'm just telling you 355. If we close above on the 4 hour, and it's not just a liquidity sweep, we actually close above on the 4. I would even, because I will be concerned, 3.55, if we close above 3.6 is done. 3.6 and then we take over. So I think, like, generally, do not long here. I do think it's a trap, and I do think we're gonna be, and I do think people are gonna get destroyed. I have my longs open, and I do think that the hedge short is necessary at this stage. If you look at the session liquidity, you go down here. What you really want to see on session liquidity, and you've seen this a couple of times. Look at this here, for example. How extremely bullish was this? Look at this every single time. Look at how bullish was this. You had Asia high, sweep, dump. You had how many times here? Look at. You had London high, sweep, dump. You had London high, sweep, dump. You had, let me just see what we have here. Asia, London high, dump. You had London, sweep, dump. Like, there's so many times. Asia is a weak indication of what can really happen. And again, I just genuinely mean it that I think we are going to go lower. Okay, I think that's about the analysis. I'm gonna look at the Bitcoin dominance because I do think it's awesome. But also I wanted to tell you.
Somebody's asking what's the setting for this.
We're gonna drop a video on the 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪 Club. I think this is what we're gonna do. So here's how it's happened. We have Blowfin here. So they are not sponsors on the channel, but I love the platform. I use the platform. I do have an affiliate link in the description if you want to use it. That's awesome. Well, we figured out on the show here together with you. If you have not been here, you missed the fun. But I got this from them. They sent it to me because they're legends, and you guys wanted this. So I said, if you guys sign up using my link in the description today and tomorrow, last day, today and tomorrow, you sign up, I will raffle one of these on Monday. You just have to sign up, deposit $100. That's it. I'm going to raffle one of these, and they are actually a great platform. Non-KYC, available worldwide. Link in the description. Sign up. The raffle is happening on Monday. Let me see what's happening with everybody else here, and then I'm going to jump into some of the major news. And also, I would like you, 1,400 people, guys. Can you please just smash on the obliterated like button? We have 500 likes. I'm giving my heart and soul to you, taking my back to all the guys who are throwing darts at me for sharing with you my opinion and letting you know what I really think is going to happen. I would truly appreciate it. And also there's a link in the description to my X profile. Please go there, follow, and turn on notifications. I'm gonna update you. Say it again. Julieta is an absolute freaking legend. Julieta in the house. What's happening? Oh my God, it says frog. Why does it say frog on my, what is frog here? So I have this stream deck. Look, I don't know if I can show it to you. I have this here. What is frog? Should I push frog?
No, don't press.
Wait, what is frog?
Maybe you switch the scenes or something.
Should I push frog? Let me just push frog. So it's saying, I'll give you a like if your crystal ball was correct. We'll see. Follow this manner. What indicator shows the sessions? I think we should. Fefe the frog. Should we push frog or not? That's the question. Guys, let me know. Until then, I'm just going to jump back in here. He will push definitely. Murat knows me. He's like, he will push definitely. Okay, people, push the frog. Okay, I'm going to push the frog. Hold on a second. I'm going to push the frog. It's fine. We're going to sort it. It's fine. If the stream stops, I'm so sorry. I have to push the frog, bro. I cannot. Now I know a frog is there. What is this? Listen.
What's going on?
What is this doing on the stream deck, bro? Yeah, I don't know. It's here. I don't know what it's doing here. Okay, let's get back to the stream. Ren is gonna fire me proper. He's probably gonna fire me. Imagine if Ren comes into the show now and he's like, so let's see what Fefe is doing here. Come on, let's get serious. I don't know how this got here. I don't know how this... There's also Snoop. Let me just push Snoop. Oh, maybe it's from the $1 Billion Hustle Live, eh? I think this... So we have a vlog. It's called the $1 Billion Hustle. And we did a live show on here. It shows like literally everything about my life. We have a weekly episode coming out, and I think we did it live there, and that's why we have it here, the Snoop and all that. Anyway, go and check that out. There's a link in the description. It's called Fefe's Vlog, the $1 Billion Hustle. Go and check it out. It's absolutely insane. It's the best place to be. You can see, I've actually been to the Fantico party now in Dubai. You can check it out. It's awesome. But anyway, this is why we have this here. I think that's why we have this here. Okay, now, we have almost 700 likes, so we can move on. Crazy Frog is from 2003. Damn, I'm old, son. Damn, son. Also, give me 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗪. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What's your glow sticks? That's the sticks, you know? Oh, my God. Okay, I hope Ren doesn't fire me on today's show. Okay, so let's go. One thing about this hoodie I don't like. That I'm sweating, bro. It's like so hot in here. I could go and kill a bear in Siberia in this. That's how hot it is. I mean, it's good, but look at this. Like I'm sweating like crazy. Now you're putting up the AC, huh? Cousin's like, oh, you're sweating. Okay, fine. And just hear the AC going. Okay, let's go. Let's go. here's a couple of news, and we're gonna look at let's look at the Bitcoin dominance because I think it's relevant. Bitcoin dominance. So Ben Cowen says that Bitcoin dominance is going to go back above 60, but not sure if it will hold. Now, what is interesting about this is that alt season will not happen until you hold Bitcoin, and there is a very important stuff with Bitcoin dominance. I told you, and I famously said, quote Fefe the money, is that Bitcoin dominance will not make a new all-time high this year. I'm putting 𝗙's neck on the line for this. Like if it does, 𝗙 will stream naked here. Okay? So it's not making a new all-time high. I do think that we're coming back. Maybe 61.7 is the top, but we are, again, a very similar situation that what I explained today on the lower time frame bearishness on Bitcoin is that we do have a higher time frame image here. You have a break above, then you break below that, and it's just retracing by building up massive liquidity. And now I see that you have no idea what I'm drafting here on the chart because it's like completely messed up. But here you have the top. This is the bearish OB up here that caused the massive sell-off. 1 level, 2 level, 3 levels, 4 levels, 4 level break. 4 level break from this. Do not tell me that this will be overtaken again. None. There is no chance. And what you can see also on the 1 hour chart is you need to have a 1 hour rejection. So we need to see a low here forming at about 59.3%. If that breaks, we can see a massive alt rally. So again, this is the reason why I'm staying in the market. I am looking at, obviously keeping my head shorts open. If we close above and we see that the Bitcoin dominance coming down, it's alt season. It's not like alt season as the retards say, like alt season, everything is pumping. No, it's like alt season for selected alts and rotations, which you really need to pay attention. And this is what we're going to talk about. I'm going to trade so much like it's crazy, but this is what you should do. Someone asked, what is the setting for TradingView? Oh, someone DM me. So for those of you who are completely new to the industry and you found me, first of all, I'm so sorry. But second, like I really have dedicated my life to helping you. These live shows here give you everything you need for the past 24 hours and for the next 24 hours. And also, obviously, I boil crypto down for you. Someone yesterday DM'd me and they said, what is this tool that I analyze my stuff? This is called TradingView. Okay, this is like the most... This is like, I don't even think we have a link, to be honest with you. But like you write tradingview.com and then you will be able to see these charts, and then you can customize it, you can double click, you can select the colors, you can select the status, like you can do whatever you want. This is the place to actually be and chart your stuff. All right, before I jump into the charts, I wanted to tell you a couple of more things, random news from the past 24 hours. Guys, you can call me whatever you want, but this is what I think.
I am obviously acutely aware.
Listen to this. This is the previous secretary and the White House, and this is the new one. Listen to what she says. The reason why I'm showing this is because the world is coming back to order. That's what I feel. I feel like the world is getting back to order.
Obviously, acutely aware that my presence at this podium represents a few firsts. I am a Black, gay, immigrant woman, the first of all 3 of those to hold this position.
This was the previous lady. This is the new one.
Good to see all of you. It's an honor to be here with all of you. A lot of familiar faces in the room, a lot of new faces. And President Trump is back, and the golden age of America has most definitely begun. The Senate...
Bruh. Anyway, this is just news that came out yesterday. So Caroline Leavitt, very cool. Follow her on everywhere. I think she's incredible. She's beautiful. She's nice. She's well-spoken. She's intelligent. She's going to be a very cool person to be there. Now, Trump's coin, again, past 24 hours, Trump's and Melania's meme coin. Now you can use that to buy fragrances, sneakers, and travel stuff. I saw the Trump watches. Did you see the Trump watches yesterday? I genuinely wanted to buy. There is a Trump branded watch that you can buy. Let me just see here. Here, it looks like this. It looks like this. Get Trump watches. Yeah, it looks like this. So you can actually buy this Trump branded watch, which would be pretty cool. And so you are able to spend your Melania and Trump tokens on there. Norway Central Bank discloses $500 million in MicroStrategy. Just random Thursday news. Nothing serious here, probably. And that's Alex. Just we were doing the vlog and I saw Alex and we're going to give him a shout. So follow Alex as well. All right, let's jump into the charts because I think this is what everybody really wants and this is what everybody really is for. The stare. More political stuff. Yeah, I know. Overpriced watch in my... I think it's like $1,000, but it's gold plated. Mr. Little Snake, 128 to the retrace. Ondo. Talk about hype short. Pfft. I can talk about it. It's burning. What else should I say? Stop loss is, I think my stop loss is up here at 28, maybe up here. 29.5, I think that's my stop loss on the hype. Short. I do think there's liquidity, and I do think we have to dump. Now, obviously, the news on hype didn't really... Oh. Thanks for watching the show, cuz. This is my up here. I think it's 29.5 is my stop loss on hype. It is burning. It's definitely burning, but it's a head short, so I'm not that worried. The news didn't really help on hype for the head short, but so far no worries there. Looks very good. I mean, if we start pumping from here, I always said that hype is a great token. Near. Guys, I can't bear it. Like I'm genuinely sweating in this hoodie. Like, can we just do something here? Like, I don't know, just bring me some ice cubes. I'm gonna just pour it in here. Let's go. Someone said near. Let's go near. Can you see how I'm sweating? Like, can you see I'm proper sweating? You know? Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna give this away and I'm gonna get the new one. Like, it's simple. Okay. Near. I mean, let me see this here. Yeah, near. I mean, if you are bullish on the project, I think they dropped so many balls. But if you're bullish on near, I think this makes sense. I think this makes sense here. Again, I want to see what really will happen. But near makes sense here. Next leg up would be taking all these relatively cool highs. Probably look at 100%. But why wouldn't you long something that makes sense? Like INJ, for example. They had some major upgrades. So INJ is one of my big bags for the cycle. Not major big bags, but I do hold INJ for the narrative. I think it's a bargain down here. Comes into this OB, and I do know that they have massive marketing efforts happening. So I'm looking at 200%. I'm looking at $50. But they had something. Let me look at INJ here. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've been following the. Oh yeah, the EVM thing, guys. They're gonna do 1,200% faster than competing EVM chains. So you'll be able to run EVM stuff on INJ. Incredible layer one. Anyway, I'm invested and I'm holding the token as well. But I do think it is a worth trade depending on when the market reverses and if the market is reversing here. What do we see here now? I just want to bring the total up. So I think we're like kind of having a little pumpy here. Total is crossing here, taking the liquidity. This is good. This is all good. This is all good. This is all good. I would love to see a 15-minute close above here and then just a slam dunk, bitch. Let's see what's going to happen. What else do we have here? Ton. I haven't looked at Ton for a long time. Have you, cuz? Are you in Ton?
Yes.
Shout out to the Ton Foundation, guys. Fantastic people. Very cool people. I mean, I would love to get Ton down here at about 3.7. I mean, that would be like I'm a believer in Ton. I'm a believer. They have 1 billion users on a mobile app. Come on, man. 1 billion users. And they're going hardcore. I know the guys. 10x. I genuinely mean it. 10x. I think the product is not the best. I mean, it could bear some, obviously some improvements, but I do think that it is incredible. A lot of times, I think the difficult part is getting the community. It's getting the people to use it. The least difficult part is actually finding devs that will be able to do the job properly. So I think Telegram has the user base. You don't need anybody else. They don't need to do marketing. They need to do zero marketing. Okay? And that's good. Yeah, the tech is shit for now, but it will improve. I'm pretty confident. Mantra. Holy Julie Bully. There we go. Yeah, this would be such a good short. I mean, this must have had some news that I missed. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm pretty confident they had a burn or they had some announcement, buyback, something like that. I'm pretty confident. I mean, is someone saying something in the chat? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if it turns out what I said with the total market cap, I think I'm going to short Ohm. I'm not even kidding. Like, if we're going to see this, what I said on the total market cap is that we're going to push higher here, close above there, and then show market structure shift. I'm going to short Ohm. Because it's just overpriced. It's like there's no reason for this to be up there. What else do we have here? Because what about do we have something to show from yesterday's calls? Yes. AR. So I hear Airwave is gearing up with marketing efforts. So I'm going to go along. AR is going to be one of the things that I'm going to go along on. Yeah, it's already flying, eh? So I want to see this taken. I want to see this high taken. Once this high is taken, I am going to be heavy long on AR. I know they have massive upgrades coming. I know they have massive marketing push coming. So there's a lot of things coming for Airwave. And I think it bled down like it's unnecessarily. Look at this. Like this has a pump for like, so this is also, I'm looking at 200% here. Like it's like a 250% here. Easy. I'm going to be big on Airwave, but I need a little bit more time on this. But this is going to be a big one. People are saying Sol. Let's look at Sol. Good. I mean, if you believe that what I'm saying is crap, and look at this. Brother, why are you watching the show if you are not longing this? Why are you watching the show? Why are you? So this here, look at this. I literally drafted this, and I said that we need to come down here. So anyway, I do think this is still happening. So we had a little bit of dippy here, which didn't come down all the way where it should have. But I do think coming back here at 50, Sol looks incredible. I don't like the fact that it's still retracing to this OB. You know, it's the same shit. But in general, Sol came back. Sol has a beautiful market structure here, which I do believe is going to play very, very nicely once the market picks up. Sol is definitely along, looking at 330-ish percent. Not percent, but dollars.
I sent it to you.
You sent it to me.
Yeah, but
okay.
I think the latest one is the most important one.
The which one?
The AIXBT.
Okay, so AIXBT. Cause he's saying we should look at this clip. Look at this clip. You long any AI plays. I mean it. Like this is the plate long. It might consolidate here a little bit, but I do not see market makers and so on not protecting this 36 level. I just don't see it. So this is an incredible play. And also, let's not forget that the next leg up, so you see it's a perfect structure. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 high time frame. Okay, let's see what happened. I was saying that I'm extremely bullish on this thing. What happened? I'm in this long, actually, so I've seen on my portfolio what happened. But let's see what happened here. Is this something that we should really... Oh, 22%, yeah. Casual 22% from yesterday on the show. It's not bad, bitch. Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
And look at the drawing.
Yeah, look at the drawing. It's actually quite cool. So I said, yeah, but you could also have just consolidated. But if you start layering in, like I'm doing decently on this. So and I mean it. Like if we overtake this here, 0.55 on that's even on the 4. No, it's on the hourly. Massive. 55 if you go break above here. Next target 95 cents. I mean it. And it's gonna happen very fast. Very fast. Alright guys. I think this is it for today. Is it for today, cuz? Is there anything else that we should do and talk and lift and Fefe, Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo, my friend, Ronaldo. But I respect both of them. Like Messi, I mean that dude is like, you know, like he's like proper. Gala, please. We should do a live on the 100x Club. I can't do it now. Maybe tomorrow. So we have a trading channel that we kind of, you know, unfortunately, we like, I'm not proud of it, but we didn't really have time to do anything. There's like almost 20,000 subs there. We are planning on getting back there. It's called the 100x Club. And I do market updates there and whatnot. But there's a link in the description to the 100x Club. That's my trading channel. And I'm going to give you trading alpha. So if you like this content, you might just want to subscribe there. I'm going to do a lot of tutorials. We had a meeting with Cost today. So it's going to happen. So he's saying, yeah, he's bringing back the 100x Club. Yes. We are bringing back the 100x Club. It is time. So you can go there and make sure to subscribe. Again, there's a link in the description. Fefe's trading channel. And we do that. Trump coin, goodbye, I think. We're going to do that. Guys, I truly appreciate every single one of you. I think it was a big show. Tomorrow I'll try to come live. We definitely are going to have a show, but I'm not sure if it's pre-recorded or live. If it's pre-recorded, I'm going to record in the morning. Otherwise, we're going to do it live here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to pay attention. Don't get bullshitted by everybody, okay? 2, watch out for the 3.55 trillion. If you close above, pay attention. If you close above 3.6, this is game on. Cut all your head shorts, but I'm going to update you on X. Number 3, follow me on X. There's a link in the description. Turn on notifications. That's the only way I can share with you what I'm doing. Too many people say, oh, I missed your show. I missed your post. I missed this. I missed that. If I have a plan and you follow 10% of the plan, that's not going to work. Imagine if I tell you we're going to accelerate to 200 kilometers an hour. You accelerate, and I'm going to say we're going to turn before the wall, but you don't turn before the wall. I can't save you, okay? And you're going to say, but you said accelerate. Yes, but I also said that you should turn. So it's very important. Subscribe to the channel. Come back every single day. Follow me on external notifications. Pay attention here. It's a crucial level. And then, yeah, you can check these videos out if you're rewatching. There's a button here that you can click to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I much love, respect, and I believe I'll see you in the next one. Take care.